I promised myself I would never do this. Yeah, promises were apparently made to be broken. So here I am, making a video directly after my run so that you can see the glamour that is running. So before I tell you exactly how I feel, in case you didn't notice, let me tell you the story of my running. So before we moved in here, about 5 months ago, I used to be an avid runner on the road. Then I hurt my knees. I got actually runner's knees in both knees, which was very painful. And it felt like running on the road aggravated the issue or the problem. So I ended up doing treadmill around about 4 or 5 times a week. Avid runner, really love running. And it went very well on the treadmill. I felt I was protecting my joints and protecting my knees because it had great shock absorbers, and it's a very fancy treadmill. So I kept on running on the treadmill. Then in January we went on holiday to the Bushveld, and husband and I decided that we will run there as part of a holiday. And the farm we went to, the Bushveld farm, is covered in sand. So we ended up running on the sand for the 10 days that we were there. And it went very, very well. Made us very tired, but we made excellent times and excellent speeds and felt very chuffed with ourselves. And then I had a very long chat with my brother-in-law, who said I must stop running on the treadmill because the results that you get on a treadmill is not replicable on the road, and you can't really use it to measure your fitness or how you are improving or anything like that. So he said I must rather start running on the road and try and improve my times and my speed and strengthen my knees. So that's what I decided I would do. So when we moved in here, we felt it's a safer environment, and the area is quite nice for running. It's just uphill, so you really get good exertion, and you can improve. You can actually measure your improvement, because the surroundings, they don't get easier or better. So you either have to improve or you're not gonna get a better time. So when we moved in here, I decided I'm gonna start doing road running again, and I started very slowly because, one, I was unfit. He was right about the treadmill not being replicable on the road, so I was very unfit. I didn't know the area. I wasn't used to running hills, so that was also a great exercise routine. And my joints started to be very, very sore. So the runner's knee improved, but other things started to happen and started to be sore. So I would start on the road and I would improve and make better times and improve my speed and kilometers and all of that. And then it would be too sore, so I would stop for a week or two and start again, and then it's back at square one, and it will go on and on like that. And then I ended up at the rheumatologist, and I was put on the pills that I'm on now, and my joints are feeling much better. My body is not that sore, so now I can actually focus on running again. So with this whole process, I promised myself that I would only do photos so that you never would be able to see this. And then today I decided that that's not really fair, because if I want to show you my life, I need to be able to show you all of my life, including the amazing look that you have after a run. So this is me after doing 6.2 kilometers. Not in a great time, 39 minutes, so it's not amazing, but as I've said, I'm just now starting on this journey again, so every day is an improvement on the previous day. If I do 10 meters longer than the previous day, I'm happy, because that's an improvement. So just wanted to share my post-run face in a video instead of a selfie, and I want to encourage all of you to get out and get moving. Start moving. You would be amazed at how it makes you feel, the improvement not only in your mood but your memory, your abilities, everything. So start small, but just start somewhere. And if it's sore, if it's difficult, find a way to cope, find a way to make it easier for yourself. Just start and do it. Good luck.